What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be doing some Icebound Battleground. So these are frostbite cave levels, so plants are susceptible to being frozen. So it is integral that you bring warming plants. Now I could use Pyrevine, but that is just completely overpowered. So I'm going to use Pepper-pult for this level, because it has a large warming radius, and it's a pult, and I like pults, so that's why I'm using it. Bowling bulb also works really well for these levels, because the bulbs are going to shoot across all the frozen zombies here, basically like bowling pins. But there are some weasel zombies frozen in here, and they're going to release their weasels, which is very dangerous. So I have to bring some sort of protection. And Torchwood, even though we're not bringing any pea plants, is going to work really well against them, because the weasels will burn as soon as they touch it. And it also has quite a bit of health, so it's basically a walnut as well. And a little bit of pumpkin for extra protection. I am also going to bring Boingsetta, because it knocks back and chills zombies, which is really good, because when you first plant it, it affects the whole board, and then afterwards, it just keeps on doing it to the lane it's on, which is really helpful. But if you have more than 2 lanes, then the zombies won't even be able to get past the first 2 tiles, which is pretty overpowered in my eyes, so I'm only going to do 1 lane of them. And good old Cherry Bomb. Alright, as soon as these guys thaws, I'm going to use the Boingsetta. Pop goes the weasel. And we got these freaking dodos. Yeah. For some reason, the zombies in this game just love teaming up with birds, which makes sense, because birds are really weird creatures. They're kind of gross as well, so it makes sense. I mean, I like them. They're just kind of yicky. Yeah, over time, I've come to realize just how insane birds are. So first of all, they're evolved from dinosaurs, right? Which is pretty wild in itself. But some of them, like crows and parrots, are also super intelligent. So although they poop everywhere and make dumb sounds, they have incredible reasoning skills. They're able to solve puzzles made by humans. So that's something to keep a watch over. Honestly. They might rule the world someday, after we're gone. They might be ruling it right now. If all goes according to plan, prepare to be amazed. Okay, that wasn't as perfect as I thought it was going to be, but that was pretty cool, right? As soon as they melted, I used the concealment to suck them all up into the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And the shine vines take care of them. Shine vines actually do damage, so against chickens and weasels, they can take them out with their splash damage, which is very useful. Man, I have so much to say about shine vine, but it really is that good. And homing thistle will be good for all the imps that are thrown. Pepper-pult is pretty underrated, because it's kind of like the fire answer to melon-pult. It does area damage in a 3x3 range, and it's not quite as powerful, but If you're able to use it right, it can be super effective. Like, you're never going to use it in arena mode or Penny's Pursuit just because it's not going to be able to deal with those high health zombies. But in this situation, it's really at its peak. Cherry bomb! That's a song. They got just slurped up there. I don't know why, but seeing Homing Thistle and Pepper-pult work together like this is so satisfying. Like, they're not conventionally that useful plants. So, this is actually really impressive. They synergize very well, apparently. I mean, like, I picked these plants for a reason, but I just didn't expect them to be so good here. So yeah, Homing Thistle and Pepper-pult, keep that in mind, I guess. The Slorpening. Get him, Ghost Pooper. Get him. You'll always be my favorite, Ghost Pooper. As you can see, Pepper-pult is just that good at thawing out plants. Honestly, it might be even more effective than Pyrevine. Just for fun, let's plant food this baby up. So much sun is in the way. Alright, awesome. We finished them all up. And get that cash. Daisy chain. That one's another favorite of mine. It's just got such pretty colors. I would love to put them in a real life garden. Like, just imagine they freeze some jerk neighbor. Or I guess stun them. That would be so funny. And then I could kill them and steal their organs. No, I'm just kidding. Still though, it's funny to think about. Minus the organ harvesting. Not that many frozen zombies this time, which is good. Still gonna use the old trick. Pepper-pult and Daisy Chain are actually another really good synergy because Daisy Chain, like I said, doesn't actually freeze zombies, it only stuns them. Like with a cloud of purple mist. So it works very well with fire plants, especially Pepper-pult, who does splash damage. Lava Guava. He also works very well here. He is in the peppermint family after all. Let's get some Tiger Blast action. I really like this plant. It's growing on me. I used to like Turkey-pult a lot more, but this one is super cool as well. Like, it's weird. Like, it looks like it's out of a zoo or something, but it's really fun. And Cherry Bomb. That's always my final pick. I don't know why. It's just a really good all-around plant. And it gives me nostalgia for the first game. Yes. That worked perfectly. Instalia is free, so you could just use it whenever. Honestly, I don't even remember picking that plant for this level, but works good. It's a lot like Daisy Chain, actually. Except it doesn't fully stop the zombies in their tracks. Just slows them down a bit. I love the little kitty cat noises it makes. Then it grows up and becomes scary and growls. Not so cute anymore. No, I would not like to house a fully grown tiger in my apartment. Thank you very much. Somebody actually did that, by the way, because people are freaking crazy. I might be crazy too, who knows? I'm not actually, though. The most I do involving animals is I have like a pet ant colony in my room, which is pretty weird, but it's just a weird little hobby I like. I find ants very interesting. It's not like a fully grown colony or anything. They're pretty young, actually. And I completely forgot to use daisy chain. Man, I am losing it. I guess not. People just forget things. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't sweat the small stuff. Like, who cares if I forget one small thing? People forget things all the time. Peeper. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I don't know if I came across the ice pusher zombies, but they're very easy to handle if you basically just did the type of strategy I did back there with any sort of strong fire plant. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.